Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are all doing well and enjoying your Monday. So today I'm going to try my best to focus my attention and my eyes right into the finder. So I'm not, my eyes aren't dotting all over the place. So today's topic is going to be one that I feel like we all, or so most of us anyways, need to either talk about or hear. And it's really about accepting yourself and who you are. I had a really eye-opening experience this weekend. I went out and had a great conversation, a great time. Those of you who follow me on Instagram, you know this. And if you're not, please follow me. I'll put the links below so you can follow me as well. And I'll follow back. If you just let me know, and I'll definitely follow you back. So I wanted to come on here and really talk about accepting yourself. And for a long time, I'm very much an introvert, or I can be, and I do have some aspects of being a person that loves to be around people, but I also enjoy my alone time. So I'm not exactly sure what that's called. I know there is a name for it, but I'm not sure what it is at the moment. But I enjoy being by myself. I enjoy doing things by myself a lot. And I do enjoy the company of others, but I'm also very picky about who I allow myself to be around and my circle. And I realized this weekend that it really was okay to be a person that is maybe soft spoken, sometimes shy, sometimes an introvert, sometimes an outtrovert. That's not what it's called. And and maybe someone who loves to be around other people and still maintain who I am. And so I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about being who you are. It is so important because we live in a world where women and men are constantly, especially with social media like Instagram and Facebook and all these other social medias that just have the image of perfection. You are never going to be perfect. You're not going to be perfect. We are created in the image, but we are not perfect. And we know this because every single day of our lives, we will make mistakes. Every single day of our lives, something will happen. And how we deal with it and how we carry ourselves speaks so much more volumes on who we are as people, as humans. Be careful who you are allowing to enter your space. Be careful who you're allowing to mold parts of you. We can sometimes get so caught up in the images that are presented to us, whether it's on your TV screen, on your Instagram. We get so caught up in that we need to do things in order to be seen as either beautiful or do things to be seen as smart, sexy, especially for women. I see it so much with women. Not that I don't see it with men, but I see it so much with women. We are fed this ideology of perfection, and we are fed this theory that we need to be better than better. There is always someone that's going to be better. There's always someone that's going to the world may view as better looking, and that really is okay. The first thing you have to do is start by accepting who you are. And for some of you that are young, it may take a while for you to get to that point where you can accept yourself and you can love yourself. But what you need to do is that each day use that as a stepping stone to love yourself. Look at yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Is there anything about you that you like? And don't say no. I know some of you that are going through this may look at yourself in the mirror and say, no, I don't see anything that I love about myself. There is always something that you can love. There is always something that you can appreciate. There is always something in your life that you have done that is good. So whatever it is, seek it out, appreciate it, nurture it, and each day use that as a stepping stone to loving all of you. All of you. Don't allow anyone to beat you down for being who you are. But one thing I will say is that Do not use those things that are holding you hostage to prevent you from enjoying a true full life. You only have one life to live. And if you let these insecurities, if you let these if you let this false hope of perfection consume you, you are never, and I say never, you are going to miss moments, times. You're going to miss out on meeting people. You are going to miss out on meeting maybe the love of your life. You are going to miss out on so much that is happening. I recently heard someone say, when I lose weight, I'll start going out. And I thought to myself, so you don't want to really enjoy life right now because you feel that you're too big. And I really had to get into that mind of thinking because, again, I don't want to judge this person. I don't know what it is that is keeping them in that sort of shell to feel this way. And I started talking to them, and I later realized that it wasn't so much what they thought of the world or what the world was going to say about them or other people that saw them. It was more so their perception of how they saw themselves. And your perception will stop you from doing anything and everything in your life. Your perception that the world is going to see you as fat is what's stopping you from getting out there. Sweetheart, honey, boo-boo child. I just want to let you guys know that half the time the world just doesn't even care. I'm being serious. Half the time you think, you're walking down the road and you think, oh my God, what are people going to say about me? And 90% of the time, they just don't care because they're so busy. We have our own problems and our own lives. So when you think that the world actually is looking at you in a way, they're probably not, because they have their own problems.